Hello, eighth grade. So today I'm going to be talking once again about the theme of this bimester, which is the world through others' eyes. I'm going to start this class by reading a verse from the Bible. This is Matthew 25, verses 31 through 40. Now, if you have any confusion while I'm reading it, maybe you want to watch it 2 or maybe even 3 times to really understand what I am saying, and maybe even try to read it in Spanish as well. But I will read what you see on the screen here. The Son of Man will come again in his great glory. All his angels will come with him. He will be king and sit on his great throne. All the people of the world will be gathered before him. Then he will separate them into 2 groups, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. The Son of Man will put the sheep, the good people, on the right, and the goats, the bad people, on the left. Then the king, let's see if we can get that. Then the king will say to his good people on the right, "Come, my Father has given you his blessing. Come and receive the kingdom God has prepared for you since the world was made. I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was alone and away from home, and you invited me into your house." Continues, "I was sick without clothes, and you gave me something to wear. I was sick, and you cared for me. I was in prison, and you visited me." Then the good people will answer, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and give you food? When did we see you thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you alone and away from home and invite you into our house? When did we see you without clothes and give you something to wear? When did we see you sick or in prison and care for you?" Then the king will answer, "I tell you the truth. Anything you did for any of my people here, you did for me." So this week, we are going to be continue talking about Catholic social teaching, and specifically the preferential option for the poor. So remember, in class this week, we talked about 7 themes of Catholic social teaching, 7 principles. We already talked about the dignity for all people. Today, we're going to talk about preferential option for the poor.